is where a kid can be a kid. Thanks for taking the night shift here. It means a lot to us. This is the first of 5 pre-recorded messages that will provide special training to make you become the best night guard you can be. Let me start out by saying we do things different here than we did at the old location. If you don't know, the guy in charge here ran 2 locations before this one, and let's just say none of them were very successful or safe. Something happened with the animatronics there. And not only did they look like junk, but they did stuff they weren't supposed to do. They were dangerous, deadly even, and I'm sorry to report that we're still using the same animatronics here. The big man doesn't want to give up on them just yet. That's why you're here, by the way. You need to keep the animatronics in check. Without you, nothing would stop them from roaming around, leaving and killing folks passing by on the streets. Let's go over how these characters move, and how to stop them. For tonight, you'll need to know that we have 4 or 5 animatronics on that stage. One of them being our studio Chuck from our oldest location. He's very glitchy. He knows you're here and will probably try to attack on dead center. Just like the old place, we've got a nice metal gate you can close down, but do remember you need to keep your hand on the handle for it to stay shut. For some reason, Chuck is attracted to bright light too, so, you know, flickering that spotlight is a pretty bad idea. You can also probably see Jasper the dog, Helen Henny, and Munch. I don't think they like the center as much, so watch those entry points. Cameras 15 to 17. Closing those shut will eat up a lot of power, so be careful about that. There's also another Chuck in your office. I don't know if you can find it. You can figure out what to do if it awakes, right? This concludes the first training message. Have a good night, friend. second of 5 pre-recorded trading messages. I'm going to assume that everything went smoothly the last time you were here. For tonight, I want to discuss the older Chuck in more detail. By now, you've probably found him resting in his closet behind you, and if you didn't, well, that's where he is. From our testing conducted by the big man, we found out he's sort of the opposite of our studio Chuck when it comes to light. He doesn't like it very much at all. If God forbid you see him creeping up closer to you, fight back with a flashlight. Simple and easy. Come to think of it, he's quite similar to our other piece of time Chuck at the old location. But surely that's a coincidence. I also thought I would talk about animatronics a little more. Look, it's no secret that our animatronics aren't the cleanest out there, but I assure you, this is not our fault. We had these cyberamics shipped to our door in various states of disrepair by abandoned incompetent delivery workers. There's nothing we could have done about it. We managed to restore them a little bit, but you know how hard it is to find spare parts these days, right? Didn't mean to ramble there. Sorry. Keep conserving that power, door closing, camera checking, gate lowering, and stuff like that. You'll be fine. In theory. This concludes the second training message. Keep up the good work.